everyone, I'm Zoe, and in this video I'll teach you how to become a professional photographer. If you're a beginner, this is the video for you. If you're new to this channel, my name is Zoe and I am a wedding and portrait photographer in Nashville, Tennessee and St. Louis, Missouri. I've been a photographer since 2014 and I've been doing this full-time since 2015. Okay, you don't need a college degree or a photography degree to become a photographer. You can just do it. You can self-teach yourself like I did. I learned watching YouTube. And if you're watching this video, you want insight on how to become a money-making photographer. Don't we all want to make money from photography? So let me show you how I did it, and I hope that this helps you along your journey. All you need is a nice camera, preferably a DSLR and a lens. I'd start with a 50mm lens. You can get a nifty 50 for like $100 on Amazon. I use Canon, so the Canon 50 f1.8 is pretty cheap. It's plasticky, but the image quality is nice and it's a great starter lens. It's great for portraits. Plus 50 is the length of a human eye, the focal length of a human eye, which makes it a perfect general use lens. If you're doing landscapes, you might want a wider lens like a 24, but as a wedding and portrait photographer, I use the 50 and it's my lens of choice. I still shoot with the 50 today. If you don't know how to use your camera, search on YouTube and you'll find plenty of tutorials on your specific camera model. Learn that camera in and out. If you want to shoot events like weddings, you need to be able to change exposures quickly because on a wedding day, things go super fast. You don't want to be figuring out how to use your camera and look like you're an idiot in front of the bride and groom. And the same goes when you're shooting portraits. Learn how to read your light meter and really get to know your camera. That's, I feel like, my #1 tip for you. You don't need a fancy camera when you begin. I started with a Canon Rebel and I shot my first weddings with that camera. Now I use a Canon 5D Mark III and the mirrorless R5. But in the beginning, you don't need to invest in all of these fancy, expensive cameras. You're just learning how to shoot. You need to learn how to shoot in low light and you need to learn how to go fast. So use any camera to learn. In the beginning, shoot outside as much as you can. Figure out how to shoot in natural light, and as you get better with photography, you can figure out how to use flash, strobes, and all that fun stuff. If you are a photographer that needs more formal education, you can take photography classes at your local college. When I first got started, I took an introduction to photography at my community college, and I learned a lot. However, you don't need formal education or classes or a photography degree to become a photographer. And if you get one, great, but it's not a necessity. So now that you have a camera that you're comfortable with, go out and shoot like crazy. Literally, shoot everything in sight. Try different genres of photography. Landscapes if you get to travel and go to cool places, or if you live in a really nice area. You could even take portraits and see which one of your friends are willing to model for you. Take photos of your life. If you have kids, take photographs of your kids around the house. When you're out and about with your friends, take photos. The more photos that you take, the better you're gonna get at photography. So practice, practice, practice. Now that you've taken lots of photos, you'll probably start to see which niche you're interested in. If you're like me and you love taking pictures of people, that's awesome. You can be a portrait photographer. Now it's time to find clients and build your portfolio. If you have no photos to show, you can't be a photographer. So if you want to be a portrait photographer, ask your friends to model for you. If you want to get into weddings, sign up for styled shoots or a content day that other photographers in your area organize. Or you can create your own styled shoot. Building your portfolio is so important to getting paid gigs. Next, make sure you set up a website and an Instagram page. You can easily set up a website with Wix for free, or Squarespace, or WordPress if you're more computer savvy, or using Pixieset, which is the company that I use for my online galleries. There are lots of different ways to set up a website, but it's really important that you have one. So do your research, get your pictures online somewhere, and make sure that your website is looking nice and professional. Post your best work. On Instagram, make sure you tag your location. For me, I use hashtag Nashville Wedding Photographer and hashtag St. Louis Wedding Photographer because that's where I live. I know that people say that hashtags are dead, but they aren't. They're just ways for Instagram to categorize you in their search. They're trying to be like Google, you know. And I've gotten lots of Instagram leads for my hashtags. Instagram is so important for photographers. Even if they say it's a video platform now, it's still a way for people to find you. So let's start marketing your business. That's the next step, right? When I first started, I used Craigslist ads. I don't think they're as effective today, but you can still try it. You can also use Facebook ads if you have a Facebook business page. If you don't want to do ads, you can join different photography referral groups or just local groups in your area. If you want to shoot family portraits, for example, join parenting groups or mommy groups. People are always looking and posting that they want a photographer or they're trying to find a photographer. So that's a great way to start. Make sure all of your friends and family members know that you are a photographer and see if they can recommend you. You never know. Those connections are so important. In the beginning, work for cheap. I shot 1 hour portrait sessions for $50 when I started, and I increased my prices as I got better. But that $50 session got me a lot of other sessions, lots of other clients who had friends who I also photographed. I shot super cheap weddings in the beginning, and they got me tons of experience, and on it went. If you want to get into weddings, contact local wedding photographers in your area and ask if you can be an assistant or second shoot. If they say no because you have no experience, ask if you could third or fourth shoot for free so that you can get the experience, and see if they will let you use the photos for your online portfolio. Now, this isn't a marketing video, but just how to get started. So once you've shot your first gig, you'll need to edit your photos. So you'll need to get Adobe Lightroom, and you need to learn how to use it to edit. I recommend figuring out what your photography style is. Do you like dark and moody? Do you like light and airy? Do you like something more balanced? And to save yourself time, get a preset that matches what you like and use that preset and tweak it and go from there. I've used Refine presets, Mastin Labs, and Noble presets, and they've all worked great for me. And they've really helped speed up my editing time. I hope this helps. If you'd like me to make more videos like this, comment below and let me know what you'd like to learn about. Please like and subscribe and share. Thanks so much for watching.